to Yum Yum Telly. My name is Rachel. In today's video, I am going to show you how I make jelly flan. It is very easy to make and it is very delicious. And it's great for a New Year's celebration. So are you ready? Let's go to our kitchen and let's begin cooking. Our ingredients or ang ating mga sangkap to make this delicious and very easy to make jelly flan are as follows: evaporated milk, condensed milk, eggs, water, brown sugar, granulated sugar, water, and unflavored gelatin. Now let's begin cooking. Okay guys, so let's start mixing our flan. So first we need to crack all our eggs. As I always said, crack your eggs in a small bowl first before you put it in your mixture. And this is to prevent from wasting all of your mixture, because if you got one bad eggs and you crack it in your main bowl, that's it. You have to do all over again, and we don't want that, right? And it costs a whole bunch of money for these ingredients. It costs a lot of money, so try to avoid doing that by cracking your eggs separate and then put it in your bowl, and then just keep repeating it, okay? So now I have all of my 4 eggs and I'm going to stir it. It's just me. There you go. So now that I stir it, I am going to, don't worry about those bubbles, because remember, we are going to cook these. All right. And we're also going to strain it, so don't worry. It's all gonna get mixed up. Okay, so now after you finish mixing all of those eggs, I am going to add my condensed milk all in there. And let me use my handy dandy rubber spatula so I can scrape all of those goodness inside and the side. Oh yeah. Here we go. Those goodness, don't waste those. And gonna stir it a bit. I think I made my bowl too small, but it's all right. Hey, you know what? Still looks gorgeous. All right, and then I am going to put my evaporated milk in it. There you go. And this is the time, if you want to put vanilla, you can put it now. But for some reason, I am not liking vanilla on my flan. So I am going to skip or omit the vanilla. But please put 1 teaspoon of vanilla if you want to put on your flan. Okay, it's fine. You can put vanilla. No worries. There you go. We're just gonna keep stirring these and make sure that all of that whole eggs is gonna go away and everything is well mixed together, and that's what we want. So guys, here it is. Now I have another bowl with my strainer in it, and before I do that, let me do the last stir. And we are gonna strain this because if you notice, there is some gelatinous kind of looking from the eggs, and that's what we are going to strain, making sure that it is fine before we put it in our jelly flan. Okay, so here we go. Let me just, and in this procedure I always like to strain it 2 to 3 times just to make sure that I don't have those gelatinous looking piece in my jelly flan, just like so. See that? It looks like a gelatinous. Yeah, that's what we try to prevent, to have that in our jelly flan, which makes it not good. So I'll leave that there, and I'll put this one back in here, and I will do the same on this one. There you go. All right, beautiful, gorgeous mixture, leche flan mixture, because that's what it is. If you steam these, you'll come up with leche flan. But since we're gonna mix these with our gelatin, and then it's gonna be a jello flan. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is my second one, and I want to do one more time. But for my last one, I am not going to stir or do anything like that. So I'm just gonna dunk all this in here. Just perfect. They smell awesome. There you go. Don't worry about those bubbles. As I said, we are going to cook it anyway, so don't worry about it. So I'm not gonna stir it. See those little gelatinous looking thing? That will stay there because I'm not gonna use that. There you go. This is our leche flan mixture, and we're gonna set this aside, and we're gonna start making our syrup, caramelized sugar, and also we're gonna start cooking our gelatin. So guys, now let's start making our syrup or our caramelized sugar. So in my pot, I am going to put my brown sugar. I like to use the brown sugar because it gives that brown color or amber color on my flan, and I like that. And then with my brown sugar, I am going to add water. There you go. And let them all simmer in there. And this is gonna be low to medium, or in between low and medium. Do not overheat it. Do not make your fire too high, otherwise this is gonna burn. And we're just gonna wait until everything is dissolved and thickened, and then we are going to move to our next step. So guys, 7 minutes, and this is what it looks like. And this is ready. So let's put this in our llaneras or any molders that you have. Okay, look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Look. Okay guys, so these are my llaneras, and I am going to start putting our syrup. Make sure it's not dripping. Okay guys, so here are my llaneras. I like those beautiful flowers. And then of course our typical llaneras right there. And it's already have syrup, so I will set this aside, and we're gonna start our gelatin. So guys, let's make our gelatin. I am gonna put my water in a pot, and the stove is not on yet, okay? So just water, and then with it I am going to put my sugar, just like so. Make sure all your sugar is there. Perfect. And then we are going to put our gelatin. So with the gelatin, you can use any unflavored gelatin. I found this in our regular store, and it's the Knox, and it is real good. And in a box there are 4 packages, and the whole 4 of them is total to 28 grams. If you're in the Philippines, I think you have the Mr. Gulaman or the Gulaman, any Gulamans that you can find. and I believe it's more on like 25 grams. That is good as well. 25 to 28 grams is okay for this mixture or for the gelatin. So use, and then I am going to stir this. Yeah, so you can use the gelatin powder between 25 to 28 grams, okay? Or if you want to use 30 grams because that's what you found, it's good as well. There you go. I just want to make sure that it is going to be dissolved first. And then now I am going to turn the heat on medium. Yeah. This is medium heat. And so guys, we are just going to dissolve the sugar as well as dissolving our gelatin. We want to make sure that all of those granules are gone. And most of the time, if it starts simmering, you just take a look and you'll see that everything is gonna be dissolved, okay? And then we're gonna go to our next step. So let this simmer between probably 8 to 10 minutes. Just watch over it and make sure that it is not overboiled, okay? All right, because sometimes you use a smaller pot and it will overboil, and then we're not gonna have enough gelatin. All right, I will see you in a little bit until my mixture is ready. So guys, as you can see, there's a bubbles forming on the side of the pot. That means this is pretty much simmering, and you can see there's some bubbles that's going on in there. So now we're gonna turn this off. Okay, let's turn this off and let's start stirring it one more time. Like so. So just stir it, and this is to take some of those heat before we put our flan mixture. Okay, this is one of the most important steps on this procedure, because remember, we have the eggs and we don't want to serve or sell the eggs that is not cooked. It is going to be dangerous for you guys because salmonellas, and you know how you handle it, and make sure it is cooked. But we don't want it too hot, because if it's too hot, our eggs might be separating and cook like a scrambled egg. So we don't want that. So what I'm doing now is trying to cool down our mixture a bit. Okay, so please, if you're gonna be using a different recipe that doesn't require cooking it, please do not use that recipe. Do not hurt your tummy or do not get sick from eating raw eggs, okay? I know some people will do that, but please don't do it. This is an extra step, I know, but it's worth it. Everything, you know, the most important is you enjoy the food without getting sick, okay? That's one of the most important. So I'm just gonna keep doing this probably 3 to 5 minutes, or until I can see that the smoke that's coming out is not as much as what it's doing now, okay? Okay guys, so 3 minutes, and now I have my flan mixture, and we are going to put it little by little, and at the same time we are going to stir it. And this is to prevent from curdling or making like an egg omelette, and we don't want that. This is not an egg omelette. This is a flan. Look at that, aren't they gorgeous? Please make sure to cool down your mixture a bit if you make the gelatin too hot, okay? Because we don't want to make our flan mixture curdle or cooked the egg and looks like a omelette or scrambled eggs. There you go. That looks gorgeous. Okay, so now that it is well mixed, I am going to turn on the heat to low to medium or halfway. Okay, so I'm gonna do it halfway. I have to make sure that I am keeping this pot stirred. Okay, so I'm just gonna be stirring this constantly until it starts to simmer again. And if it starts simmering, that means our eggs is cooked and we are good to go. It probably takes 8 to 10 minutes. So guys, this is what it looks like in 5 minutes. Okay, as you can see, it started to make it really creamy. Okay, it's not gonna get thick, but it looks creamier. I love it. Love, love, love. And you know, this is real good for New Year. It's gonna be gorgeous on your table, and it tastes really, really good. Shout out to all our Yummy Yum Telly family members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying our videos, and if you're watching this video and love what you see and you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe by clicking that red subscribe button below so you can become part of our Yummy Yum Telly family. Thank you. And also guys, don't forget to click that bell notification button so you can get notified every single time I uploaded new videos. And also don't forget to like and share our videos. Thank you. And this smells heaven. You can smell the milky, like a leche flan. That's what it smells like. It smells really, really good in here, you guys. And this is 8 minutes of constantly stirring because I don't want to burn the bottom. And also, I don't want the eggs to form some kind of scrambled. So I am just keeping my eye on it. So I will wait until around 9 to 10 minutes and then I will be done. But you can see it is very creamy and it's about to simmer. I can feel it. And I can see it on the steam. If you notice, there are a lot more steam if you can see it. If not, too bad for you. No, just joke. So it's the best to follow the time. So it's 8 to 10 minutes is fine. So I can see that after 8 minutes, it's already start to get creamier. And this is the 9-minute mark. And I think I will stop here. So I'm going to turn off my stove. And I'm still gonna be stirring this a little bit. And that is it, you guys. This is done. And we're gonna put this in our molder. Here you go, guys. It is back. Our molder with our syrup. Well, right now it's hardened. And I have my mixture, my jelly flan mixture in here. And it's still hot. So with this, I am going to put a cup, 1 cup of mixture in every molder I have. There you go. And I'll do the same on that side. So every single one is gonna get a cup. And then I'll come back and fill more on the one that I think needed more. That's needing more mixture. And I believe I can put 1.5 cup to each one of it. So we'll see. That's one. And here's some more. Here we go. This is 1.5. Okay guys, if you can see, some has bubbles. So I have my skewer and I am going to try to pop it. Just those big ones. Those little ones, it doesn't really, I just don't like those big ones. Like that, see? Pop, 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 pop. There you go. And that big one right there. Don't worry about it because this is gonna be your back anyways. So it's all right. But those big ones, I want to make sure that those are popped. The little ones, I leave it alone. Let them grow. Just joke. All right. So I made 4 of the large llaneras, which is a cup and a half in each one. And also I made this flour like a shell, and it is also a cup and a half. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And this need to cool down first before we can put it in the refrigerator, and I'll show you what happened next. So guys, here it is. This is one of the flan. This is the good thing about the jelly flan. If you just wiggle it like this, it will automatically release on a side. Look at that. Da, da, da. See that aside? So just wiggle, wiggle, and it will release. So now we are going to put it in my platter. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. I am going to slowly flip it. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh, it's empty. Okay, let's see. Ooh. And see that little syrup right there? Put a little bit more water in it, like a teaspoon. And then put it in your heat or fire. And it will give you more syrup. And if that's, you want more syrup. But I think this is just perfect. Look at that. Gorgeous. But you know what? Let me go heat up this syrup so we can get some more of that. So guys, here it is. I put a teaspoon of water, and you can pour it in here like so if you want more syrup. However, if you don't want more syrup, then you don't need to do this part. Or if you want a lot of syrup, what you can do is make more. All right, so times 2 of what we our recipe calls for. Okay, so I'm not gonna put any more because there's enough in there. But if you can, if you want it, aren't they gorgeous? Look at that, guys. Beautiful, perfect, jelly flan. It's beautiful. Enjoy, guys. Here you go, guys, our finished product. Jelly flan, very delicious, creamy, and ooh, smells so good. You have to try this, guys. It's really, really good. I hope you enjoy our video today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood hanggang sa muli. Keep smiling, be safe, happy cooking, and God bless. Happy New Year, guys!
Hi guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.